Hey there! I've just finished applying some of my jams here, or at least I haven't quite finished. You'll notice that I have previously done a few videos for you guys on how to apply your jams, but I've never actually shown you properly how to actually file off that excess bit that's under there. So I've just done myself my Mother's Day mani. These are Cascades of Love and Crescent Glam. Okay, and I just want to show you how to quickly file those off so that you get a longer lasting mani. So as you can see, I've got my jams that are still overhanging. So what I do is I just take my scissors and I run them close to the nail. So I have just a little bit of excess there. Is that focusing all right? So I just basically take that off each nail, just quickly. Run that around so that I don't have a huge amount hanging over, and then you actually reduce the chances of actually creasing the ends because you haven't got too much overhang. So then I take my black Jamberry file. You can see this one's had a bit of use, so this one's probably ready for a bit of a change. But I just take that and I'm just going to go on my middle finger there so it's easier for me to show you. Now it's really important to actually go in a downwards motion only, never upwards. If you go upwards, you're just going to lift up the jam from what you've actually just done. So you need to go, generally people say a 90-degree angle, but I actually like to do about a 45. And the reason that is, notice I'm just going downwards and I'm not rubbing it again on the upwards. So just downwards. The reason that is because when you go to then scratch your leg or scratch your head or, you know, do any of your normal everyday activities, you want it actually to be your nail that touches your skin, not actually the jam. So as you can see there, I've just filed that one off really quickly. I'll just quickly do my ring finger as well, just so I can show you, and I won't keep you too long. But it doesn't take too long, especially if you've got a nice new black Jamberry file. They come in the style boxes nowadays, so that's really exciting. If you want a new file every month, sign up for your style boxes because you get a new file every single month. Alright, so I've just filed off two, but if you guys are not acquainted yourself with the glass file, these are amazing because you can actually wash these when they start to not do their job as well. So these guys, you've got to throw them out. These bad guys, they're really rough. They're really good for getting off the ends, but these babies are really good for smoothing off your jam. So get yourself acquainted with one of these Jamberry glass nail files. They do come in the deluxe kit, or you can buy a pack of two, but these are great just for going over the ends and just smoothing them off so you've got a completely smooth finish. So again, just on the downward motion, all right, and I tend to go under the nail, but it's not touching the jam. Alright, and then I finish off with the smooth finish again. Alright, and then that's beautifully smooth. You don't have any rough edges. Alright, if you don't have a glass nail file, you can actually use your buffer block that you may have gotten in your application kit. But that one there, the glass nail file, I just love it because you can reuse it over and over again. So I'm just going to show you quickly as well that the 45-degree angle, the camera may not actually focus in too well, but if you look at the ring finger and the middle finger there, see if I can get it to focus. Might have just made it a bit darker. There's no overhang or anything, and it's really lovely, smooth, but you may be able to see that you can see the tip of my fingernail just slightly. You want to be able to see only nail when you look from underneath. You don't want to be able to see any jam, because as soon as you start scratching your arm or anything like that, it will actually lift the jam. So always make sure from underneath you can only see your nail, no jams. So I'm going to go and finish off those. I hope that was helpful for you. And I hope you all have a lovely Mother's Day. I'm sure many of you will be watching this after Mother's Day, but for those of you that are watching it now, I hope you really enjoy. Okay, bye.